What is this? Bro dropped colored on the timeline and decided to start tweeting like the Joker. All the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing. I truly hope all the people I've inspired to do great things in their life and pay it forward, help others and carry on the message. But no matter how much good you do, people just want a reason to hate you and tear you down. You either die a hero or live long. Oh, this is the Joey Swoll controversy. What happened with Joey Swoll? Does anyone have the link?
Listen, I can post Hulk Hogan if I want to. Just because somebody makes a mistake in their life doesn't mean that they haven't done good things. I don't know what he did, and he said something 20 years ago and apologized for it. If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and
What? Bro, when white people used to talk like this, black people were not allowed to drink from the same water fountain. That's crazy. What the fuck? Yo, this makes it so much funnier because, like, the reason why people, I guess, were yelling at him is because he was like, he did like a Hulk Hogan thing, and people were like, dude, he said the N-word with a hard R multiple times. He was like a massive racist. And his response to that is like, I don't care about him being massively racist. What about the colored people? That's crazy. Look at his chat. This is the word that Hulk Hogan said, actually. Ironically enough, that was the
athletes and the people that are black and minority that.
Yeah, ironically enough, that was the word that Hulk Hogan said multiple times.
Went and posted him as well. Okay, the man was nice to me. He made a mistake. I'm not God. People make mistakes in life. If you got a problem with that, look at yourself. There's not one single person in here that hasn't made a mistake in their life. So
racism is not a mistake.
Also, he didn't say it like it was a mistake. You know what I mean? When he said the N-word with a hard R when referencing the black boyfriend that his daughter was dating, I don't think he said it like a mistake. He said it like he said it a lot. Like it was a part of his general lexicon. Like it was in there. You know what I mean? It wasn't like people pushing Cinna to say the N-word to prove that her dad is black type shit. And she just comes out and says it, and it kind of comes across as like uncomfortable when she says it. You know, this was like this man had used the N-word with a hard R on multiple occasions, clearly. Like he was saying it like it's a... Yeah, he disowned his daughter for marrying a black man and called their child cursed for being mixed. He even said, like, he was saying it with his chest. He was not saying it with anything but his chest. He was saying it like it wasn't a tongue twister at all. Okay? Like, this was just a thing that he says. Did he even apologize ever for saying it? I don't think he ever did. We're talking about Hulk Hogan.
Cutting off your daughter for dating black men is not a mistake.
Yeah, also on top of that, he was a union buster, you know. No, all he did was take Peter Thiel's money so he could sue Gawker. Well, that too. What's the list of good things he's done? I don't really know. I guess be like a guy that was the figurehead for America or something. D.L. Hewley speaks on one of Hulk Hogan's daughters skipping his funeral and refusing to share any of his $25 million estate after he disrespected her and made derogatory comments about her dating a black man.
Hogan passed recently, and of course he was a controversial figure. I will say this, wherever Hulk is at, either up or down, he has run his race. So nothing that we can say, we in the land of the living can say can hurt him anymore, but they certainly can hurt his family. And I respect his family saying that this is not the time to remind people he was a racist. But now all members of his family feel that way. Like one of his daughters primarily believes that she doesn't want any money from him. She doesn't want to have anything to do with fighting for the estate. And they didn't speak. Do you know how horrible you got to be to have someone that loves you or that grew up with you not forgive you in death? So it doesn't matter what we say. It doesn't matter what the public at large says. Somebody in his family saying that because he talked about her so bad and said such inflammatory things because she was dating a black man, that so she's calling him a racist. But all of us are remembered by not only the good we did, but the bad. And what you hope is that you've done enough good that it counteracts the other one. We're all just like.
But what good did he do? I don't really know.
So when John Lennon passed, John Lennon was such a beloved figure that radio formats all across the country went silent. When Michael Jackson died, who was equally as talented, probably the most talented entertainer that ever lived, they didn't do the same thing.